It's good to see you, Jordan. I suppose first of all, if we can just have a quick intro into who you are and what your current role is.
Yeah, so uh, Jordan, I'm currently working as a academy analyst for Bournemouth, um, age groups from under 9 to under 16. That comes off the back of experience with Taunton Town, who I was with for 2 years as their head of analysis and um, set piece coach there. So yeah, enjoying it, mate. Just got started, buzzing.
Yeah, no, amazing. Okay, so my second question is, what sort of prompted you to, seek support in your job hunt from, someone like working for them?
So yeah, as I said, I was with Taunton Town for 2 years. Um, and for me, there was no luck at all with sort of progression. Um, I want to work at the highest level possible. I want to achieve good things in my career, and I was seeing no success at all. It was what's the word? It knocked me a bit, to be fair. It knocked me off course, made things a lot more sort of difficult than I thought they were going to be. So I was looking for all sorts of answers. Was it because I didn't have a master's degree? Was it because I didn't have certain experience, but then I couldn't get the experience I wanted? Um, and then I found work in football, and we had a chat initially, which was great. And then the role at Bournemouth come up. I applied for that. I had success. First time I've had success in terms of applying for a role. And straight away after our first chat, I knew to come to you about support for the interview process.
Yeah, and yeah, no, I remember that. To be fair, it wasn't even that long ago, was it? It doesn't feel like that.
No, not at all.
Um, and you felt like obviously you were pretty prepared for the interview, and obviously we had a chat. I think we had a call when you was actually driving to the training ground, and so you felt sort of that you were sort of best prepared as possible for an interview.
Yeah, and that was the biggest thing for me. So obviously I heard back after applying for the role, and like I said, I've not had success before, so I've not been in the interview setting. I've not had those conversations. So I felt really underprepared. So I knew straight away, come to you, ask you for your support, and which was amazing. Yeah, I was more than prepared for that interview. And when I got the call to say that I've been successful in my application, been successful in landing the role, they mentioned straight away how well I come across in the interview and how well prepared I was. So yeah, very thankful.
No, that's good to hear. Um, Amazing. Um, okay, so I suppose my next question is, say, for example, you could chat to someone who was thinking about working with us. Maybe they're not sure. Obviously, it's there's a big investment, which is obviously understandable. Some people are skeptical, etc. Yeah, what would you say to those people, and what would you say your sort of experience overall was like?
Um, Again, like I said before, sort of speaking with yourself, I'd had no success in applying for roles. I'd had I just hit a stumbling block really that I didn't think I was going to get over, and I was questioning sort of my future in football. Was I going to achieve everything that I planned and was manifesting almost, really wanted to achieve? And then I spoke with you, and um, mate, game changer. To be fair, like I said, that interview prep alone was just game changing for me. So I'd recommend anyone that has hit those same stumbling blocks or is asking the same questions that I was asking. If you don't know where to go, definitely come to yourself, come to work in football, and see what's next. See where they can, because it might not be the same problems that I had.
Yeah,
It might not be interview prep. It's not just about prepping for an interview. It's you guys cover everything. It might be people questioning their CV, like me, might be questioning their experience. Have they got enough? one thing that stood out in our first conversation together is I was worried about not having a master's degree. That seems to be everywhere when you look at job applications. Have you got this degree? Have you got this? Some people might not have that and might not know how to access them and are worrying or stopping their search to get a career in football because of that. Actually, like you said in that chat, you don't need that at all. So I think definitely come to yourselves and figure out how to take those next steps in your career. Can recommend it more.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you very much, mate. And it was great working with you. And be the same in the future if whether it's applications, whether it's career progression, whatever, then yeah, just reach out. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Thank you very much, mate.
Nice one. Cheers, mate.
All right. Cheers.